How's it going, folks? We're in Brownville, New York. Getting some hikes in today, small hikes. I ended up in Watertown today because the northbound train was actually decent. So I've been focusing more on the Erie Canal Trail now that that's petered off for now. More into the Adirondacks. So, but this is not the Adirondacks. This is Watertown. Watertown, New York. Outside of Watertown is Brownville. I can't think of the name of the place. I hope I posted it somewhere. I gotta remind myself at the end of the video to get a snapshot of a short video clip to put at the end of at the beginning of this, or at the end of this trailhead, because I'm doing there's two different trails mixed into one. So with that being said, currently we are on the metal, what's it called? The metal loop trail. So we're got a bench here, but now, because this loops right back into it over here, so I'm gonna have to hike back to here and then finish the video. But now we're gonna take a diversion, and here's our actual trail for today on this clip. Beaver Loop. This could be interesting. It looked like it had ponds. I like the signs though. Those are handmade. Somebody took the time and energy to make that. Appreciate it. So we are doing the Beaver Loop Trail. You have to take probably 2,000 feet of the metal loop trail to get here, but you know, decent size hikes. Manageable for most people. We gotta keep moving because of the gnats and the mosquitoes. Here we go with that. I gotta find a face mesh somewhere. So when I'm recording these videos, I can have a glove on my hand and my head and face covered in a mesh. But, oh, we got something here. Oh yeah, there's a pond in here. Nice. Beaver. Try to pause and read. I'll get what I can. Again, it's going to be quick, so hopefully the video quality is better, because I maxed out the settings on this Handycam, but my computer don't like it, so I did a test run on it. So it takes up a lot of RAM and memory on the computer to process the videos, and I don't know how it's going to do on longer videos. So this will be the first trail run today. The bench has been there a while. Nice view though. A little bridge to cross. Not on the trail, man. Oh, that goes. Maybe this is just another look. Oh, another dead end. I don't know if they're working on trail or what, because this is the second time I've walked into a dead end. So they might still be actively working the trail. They just keep it maintained and mowed, so they can keep making, you know, not let it grow back up. By the time they're done, they have to cut it again. I don't know. Well, yeah. Unless they did it so you could see in the pond, as in these grew here. Beaver cut them down in no time, so. So our trail actually goes this way. So it's a dead end when you see the red bird box there. But still, it allows you to look at the pond a little more. Deer tracks. Yeah. Okay, so this part gets a little muddy. Okay, this part gets considerably muddy. Some of the kids' track, except mine's gonna dwarf it. Bigfoot been through here. Nah, just me. So there's two parts to this, I guess. This complex, we'll call it. There's an east and then there's a west. We are currently doing the west. So the east is hard to find. And it's right next to a residence. It looks like it's part of a residence, but it's not. Got a beaver house over here. Oh, imagine the view out of this bench. Wood ducks. Ooh, that's gonna be tight fit. Yeah. What is this coming up here? This is a place you want to take your time at. So, looks like this part of the trail cannot be maintained because I don't think they can get mowers back here. So, keep that in mind. Check yourself for ticks when you're done. Looks like scratchy coming up. Oh, maybe. Oh, never mind. Go this way. Let's say if the trail went through there. There's a little stream running through there, though. Oh, by the way, it feels like it's like 6 in the morning. It's actually 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh, got another information sign coming up. Oh, and a bench. Oh, wow, yeah. Here's where we are. This is the land, but this should say west. Nature Reserve West, because there's an east and a west. Well, there's that blind over there. A little negation here. I don't know why I have a feeling Bambi's gonna come out of the woods, punch me in the gut, and run away. How's the view? Whack! Oh, that's an island, okay. Can't catch it. See the size of that mosquito? Yep, definitely the first one walk trail today. Spider webs. Ooh, this is sticky mud. What is this young growth? I wonder if this used to be a field, a farm's field or something. Oh, it dramatically changes here. You're more in a woodsy area. Another spider web right in my eye. Why are they always eye level? Uh-oh, this might be an issue. Not what's over here, but what's coming up. Could be why they may be cutting a new trail here too. Yeah, looks like they're cutting a new trail. We got a ribbon on that tree. There's a ribbon in there somewhere. Yeah, the beaver definitely taking this part. It's passable. I see fresh people tracks going through that end. Yeah. I'm gonna put you in a pocket just in case I need my hands. So. Yeah, it looks like they're cutting a new trail because there's another ribbon. We're almost out of this mess. The trail's right around the corner here. I'm trying to think if I could get through that way or not. I'm gonna have to probably. What's that snap? Yeah, so we got a flooded section. Looks like it's going to always be flooded now. Stay to the bank as long as you got waterproof shoes on. I mean, I barely even broke over mine, so. But the mud is greasy, so. Yep, they're currently working on a trail to get around, because here's that trail again. There's the ribbon. So they are currently cutting in a trail to go around this obstacle. It don't look like it's ready yet, but keep that in mind. You can see where the Beaver dammed this part up, so keep that in mind. I don't think that's actually supposed to be there. Nope. Survey flag, yeah, survey flag. Yeah, bridge. I hear water rushing over there. Oh, we might be done with this trail actually. This looks like the sign for the trailhead. Yep. Beaver Loop Trail, everybody. Not a bad hike. Yep, we're back out to the beginning. So yeah, that's an interesting hike. You got some muddy spots, but we're back on the middle loop trail. So yeah, so that's a decent hike. I don't want to say it was maybe a mile. I don't even think it broke a mile, but then again I was oohing and awing over some things longer than I should have. Maybe 3/4, I'm not sure. So between 3/4, 1 mile easily. So yeah, so that was the Beaver Loop Trail at Downybrook Nature Reserve and OBI Land Trust. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that little video, and yeah, I got one more trail to finish here and then we'll be done. And like I said, there's an east complex and a west complex. So there's only two trees. There's only 2 trails on the east complex. There's only 2 trails on the west side because it's on different sides of the road. So this is the west side complex. There's only 2 trails. The east side's on the other side of the road, probably 500 feet up. You'll see like a fence. It looks like a private property fence, but that's the road back to the... Yeah, it's in between. It's right... I mean, it's sketchy. I drove by it like 2 times, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that is where I'm supposed to be, because I had to drive by at like 10 miles an hour and look up the road, and tucked off to the left, I saw the, you know, the billboard saying Nature Reserve. But there's a house here, a small driveway, and a house here. You'll see it when I get there. Now that I know what I'm looking for, I'll make sure to include that, because it's, like I said, I go by it twice. So hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. I'm going to finish up this other trail real quick, and yeah, not a bad spot. Nice, peaceful place to be.